Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Rise of the Wool Ball. When last we left off, do you ever get the feeling that you're being watched? Because we certainly are. We're in the watcher area of Lava Caverns, E2M4. We can easily avoid this trap by going to that door and progressing. We can see from here that we need the blue key to get to the shutdown button, and if we go all the way over to here, we can see what looks like a goodie over there. We can easily get to those goodies by just circling around this pillar, and again, avoiding the trap. But I feel like living life dangerously, so we're going to trigger the trap and show off what happens. All these enemies here are the ones you need to take care of first, and then you can use this corner to make sure that there's only one angle that the enemies can use to attack you. Once you've took care of all the saucer cats and them, chain gun will deal with all of the others. Aha! The trap is done. There are now a total of 46 enemies on this level, but they're all taken care of. There's quite a bit of stuff over here, and we have taken all of it. We want to get a little bit more health here, and that'll do. If you were, say, over here when you trigger the trap, all of those saucer cats are going to blow up pretty much instantly. So if you're going to set it off, best to do so right here and use that corner for cover. Before we move forward though, I'm going to go and get the final secret, because I was paying way too much attention to that area over there that I didn't look over here. So let's kick this and go and get some things. Free these people here. We probably should get out of here because there's loads of lava around. If any seeps through the walls, you're in some trouble. And we could definitely do with all of this cucumber ammunition. Let's go back over here, be very mindful of all this lava, and head over here, and with a boing, we are now here. We were actually briefly on top of that. I didn't know you could be on top of that. Let's move forward. Be very careful of this saucer cat. Don't rush through every door that you come to. You'll be in some trouble. There's a cat commander here, and you don't want to step too far back because there are some fans that will constantly push you up and down. It makes aiming at them quite tricky. We'll be going over there eventually, but not right now, for we need to find some healing. Any healing over here at all? It would seem no. Perhaps they're learning that we're using the fruit to heal. Who can say? What I can say is that we have alerted both of these cat commanders, and I just took a missile to the face, which is unfortunate. I really could have done with keeping that health. We'll replenish some of the coffee here. And be very careful because there are a few enemies there and a single spider kitten. Even one spider kitten is a problem. Just use this here. Marvellous. And be mindful of this foe here. Now there you are, and there you're not. We're only on 49% health, which isn't great. And here is the person that we're looking for. Hello! Don't worry, we'll try. Just tell us what we have to do. Thanks for teaching us this mechanic. This button can be pressed. What does it do? Moves the lava away so that we can progress in that direction. Unfortunately, we can't get to that very easily. We're going to have to go through that area with all the fans to get there. Not too difficult, as long as you're careful. You always have to be careful when lava's concerned. There we go. You see those one-hit sneakers? We want them. And there are loads of foes over there. We know that they're there. The best way to avoid these spikes is actually to start going through here when you're on the way down. There we go. Chain gun! Ha-ha! And I think that's dealt with all of them. Brilliant. We could have used the birdgun, but I didn't. So let's use the scratching post to go up to here. You could have gone this way, but you'd have just been presented with a wall of lava before you press that button. Let's go over here. There are no more secrets for us to find, so all we need to do is head to this. We've seen this before. They're going round that a lot faster this time, but they still fall to a single kick. There we go. Second one. 2 more to go. We don't want to run too fast because we don't want to accidentally fall into that lava. Still really dangerous lava. And it has been dealt with. And I think our friend is free. Let's go over and see what they have to say. Will they have a key for us? I imagine they will. We can go this way to get there quite quickly. Good plan. There we go. Hello. Brilliant. That's good. We have a key. Let's use this key and activate that shutdown button. We have to go over to here and over here and out here and through here. There is the shutdown button. Do we want to do that right now, or do we want to explore a little bit first? Because right now, it would be a very, very long trek to the shutdown button. I might add a shutdown button that we do not know the location of because we haven't gone this way. Nothing in here that we can really get except a little bit of health, but we'll get that on the way back. So let's go this way and deal with all the enemies over here. That was bad. We really mistimed that. You take a lot of damage really quickly from lava. Now, we can go all the way around this quite quickly. Let's do that. Like so. Over to here. And we are safe. Which is good, because this, I believe, is the way to progress. And there's a foe there. There's no longer a foe there. Do we want to go back and go the other way? Let's see what happens if we try that. Over here. And use that springy thing there. Just do this and bounce, 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 and go over here like that. Go over to here and enter into this area. What's over here that we want? Probably goodies, and we could do with getting some goodies. And some foes. I think it's time for birdgun, most certainly. We just need to get a good opportunity. Here we go. Birdgun! Haha! Definitely want to take care of all of those foes quickly. There we go. A huge amount of coffee. And a little bit of healing. And a little bit more healing. Marvellous. Now let's go this way. Good thing we can drop there quite safely. We want to go this way to progress. Definitely. Careful. We don't want to wait and be submerged into that lava. We'll go this way. Over here, we still have a few foes to take care of. And I believe they're over here. Well, there are certainly a few of them. Now, we could try and get over there. And it's probably the best idea because we're so far away that using, say, the cucumber launcher isn't going to be very effective. We could try and take care of one of them. We're really not accurate enough from here, though, to even do that. So, instead, we're going to try and bounce our way over, like so. Birdgun! Haha! The birdgun's pretty good at staggering foes, which has worked to our benefit. There's a lot of health here, just in case you do happen to get badly hurt. Any more bird seeds? We do need to get that. Right, in here we go. Hello, how are you? We're just going to use the shotgun here, I think. Why not? There we go. Anyone else wish to perish? Maybe we could use this gun. I think we will. Chain gun! Haha! Marvellous. And one more. There's you. And there's no longer you. Ah, there's you though, and that's not good. Just deal with you using... Oh, that was a miss. That was a miss too. Not good, and there's another one. Need to make some distance quite quickly. And strafe. Marvellous. There's more healing. Always good. And here is the exit. It's a good idea to come this way before you decide to activate the shutdown button. Why? Because you see that bit of wall up here? That leads to here, which gives us a clear shot at the exit. Marvellous. Before we decide to go to the exit, though, probably a good idea to go back to the very beginning and get a little bit of healing. Can't hurt to be at full health when we go to the next area. So, over here we go. Let's go over here and jump up to this area like so. Brilliant. There's a little bit of ammunition too. Can't hurt to get that ammunition. No healing though. I must have misremembered about the healing. That's okay, 84% should be more than sufficient. This is when 84% is nowhere near sufficient. So we want to go that way. Over here. All the way over here. Bounce, bounce. There's healing over here that I didn't use before. Brilliant. Any healing here? No, we used all of that. So, we'll open this, we're going to save, and then we're going to activate the shutdown button. We have to move quite quickly. This way, over here. This is the fastest route, the game's telling us, so we'll use this. And we are through. And they're both waiting for us. And explosions! Ha-ha! Brilliant. We got pretty much everything. Time for plot. We definitely do need your help. Any ideas? That complicates matters. And that's not good. Though the knitting may come in useful? May come in useful. I don't see how right now. Is it a conveniently useful hobby though? Trojan horse style. We don't have a Trojan horse though. Or do we? A huge wool replica of the Space Cat Leader. That's so crazy it just might work. Foolproof, obviously. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Well, we have two sources of wool right here. You need our help, eh? What can we do? That's terrible! We've got to put a stop to that. Super fast regrowing wool, eh? That's convenient. We are indeed on our way. Off we go to the hunting grounds. The boss level. We have 19 sheep that we need to rescue. And we're given a lot of ammunition. Note we're given a lot of ammunition for the chain gun and pistol and the shotgun. We haven't been given any ammunition for the birdgun or the cucumber launcher. This sheep looks terrified. Don't worry. We're here to save you. We saved a little sheep. There's one enemy. There are no secrets. Let's go over here and rescue you. To rescue the others, we're going to have to use the skateboarding mechanic. We've already had practice with the skateboarding mechanic because we went to the secret level in episode 1. If you hadn't gone to that, this would be the first time that you've seen it. So let's go! We have 17 sheep to rescue on a looping course. Let's go! We're given ammunition, and the obstacles aren't as numerous. There's one, there's two, we have to get that other one on the return. And that one too! There's one here, turn round, and use this here, there we go. This is nice and relaxed compared to that secret level. Very relaxed indeed. Rescue you, and rescue you. We only have 11 to go, and we need to definitely make sure we don't get blown up by those. Also, rescue you, get it? Because, never mind. Let's go. Let's get rid of all them, shall we? Go this way. Now, we want to go up here, rescue these two. They could be tricky to get. Do we want to go this way? Maybe. We have 6 more to rescue, 5 more to rescue, 4 more to rescue. And we loop all the way back round because we haven't rescued all of them. Not many to go though. That one, have to be careful with that one because we could have hit the wall. 2 more to go. And go this way. There we go. None here. We're given constant resupplies of ammunition. I wonder why that is. I'm sure it's for no reason at all. We're going to get rid of those. And I believe that's the last one. Marvellous, we get the victory music! And it's time to go to the exit. We've rescued every single sheep. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Things could possibly go wrong. Now it's a nice, leisurely skateboard over to here. And to the exit. Victory! Uh-oh. We'll be there in a jiffy. Everything will be alright. Or not. Uh-oh. That's a flying skateboard! Are you trying to out-cool us? Oh, it's on now. Time for the boss! We need to deal with you and avoid all of these barrels that you're throwing at us. The reason why we weren't given ammunition for the, just need to use that. The reason why we weren't given ammunition for the projectile-based weapons is that we're moving so fast that they wouldn't actually work properly. The cucumbers would end up behind us, and the bird ammunition would also end up behind us. So we have to use the shotgun and the chain gun here. We need to be careful because going to the lava will hurt. Getting hit by those barrels will also hurt. Also, our foe is quite a bit ahead of us here. We have to catch up. Otherwise, we're not going to get many good shots. Let's try our best to go this way and catch up. We have caught up. We don't want to be too close, though, because if we're too close, we'll end up, getting hit by barrels like that. I thought I might be able to do this without getting hit, but no. We were hit at least once. Not too much damage, though. We do have 158% coffee, though. And that jump saved us from getting hit there. You're quite high up, and we got hit there by the, that there and the wall. Got to be careful. Fortunately, this is quite generous in the amount of damage that we're taking. Compared to the secret level, this is much easier. We are using a lot of ammunition for the shotgun here. We might want to switch over to the chain gun. Taking a bit of damage there was definitely worth it for doing that. Let's quickly press forward to get closer. And go up here. Chain gun! Aha! It's a little tricky to get the chain gun going because you have to be level with them all the time. Let's switch over to the shotgun again. Aha! Take that! No one is as cool as we are. Completed! We don't get the skateboard. That is the Trojan horse, I believe. It's great. It does look very creepy, yes. Let's hope it does. Very convenient that nobody can look in to that peephole. Time for you to go in. I'd imagine so. It's made of wool. They can't come with us. We'll be all by ourselves down there. Let's-a go indeed. As we parachute down to episode 3, Furry Fragfest. No way back. Time for another cutscene. They're not gonna fall for this, are they? I hope they do. Otherwise, we're falling into serious trouble. Oh, serious trouble here. We've got a gift for you. No, that's a poor plan. Don't do that. No, 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 you don't have to get closer. We're in serious trouble. Or we're not! Aha! It worked! Good, because we'd have totally perished. We are here now, on a level with 112 enemies. And we're not looking too good. Unfortunately, this area has lots of health because they guess that you take a fair bit of damage in that boss fight. Notice that we have no ammunition. Also, we can't go back into this, and the music is sinister. The sky is green with pollution. This part of the planet is not doing so well. Not at all. And when we come back, folks, the first level of the final episode of the game. Will we be able to get through this? Will we be able to rescue Scott? Will we stop the evil space cats? Who knows? There's only one way to find out. It may be time to start using the birdgun a bit. It's going to get trickier from here on out. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.